Hey guys, it's Tallara, and contrary to the expression on Tallara's face, I'm very excited to be here today playing some more War Within. Oh, and we just got completely blocked off by whatever mount this guy's riding. What is this, a mechanical spider? Anywho, we have officially finished the first area of the War Within expansion, the Isle of Dorn. We have fully explored, done all the main quests here, which means it is time for us to proceed further. And proceeding in this expansion means going down, down, down. On our last episode, we helped the Earthen repair the core way, and so today we're going to pick up where we left off and head downwards. We need to speak to Moira to get our next main quest, which is what we'll do. She says onward and downward it is then. Exactly. We'd best follow after Speaker Brinth and see what state the Nerubians have left her home in. Magni, Daggerin, and I will accompany you down in due time. Would you mind roving ahead and making sure there's a warm welcome awaiting us? I feel like a warm welcome may be expecting a bit too much, but sure, I'll go ahead. I guess I just jumped down the hole? Okay. Let's hope I don't break my legs. Luckily for me, I do have my Drakthir flight to help cushion the fall a little bit. Wow, that is a big hole. There's no elevator? Or, I guess this is the elevator, but who needs an elevator when you're a hero? Whoa. Oh my god. Wow. That was a big drop. I guess if you don't have Drakthir floating abilities, you would need to use your mount to get down. But regardless, we made it. Here we are, the core way. So this takes us from the surface of Azeroth deeper, deeper down. And from what the Earthen have mentioned, it seems like if you follow the core way down far enough, eventually you would get to the center of Azeroth itself. Regardless, we've got many a stair to float down. This place is huge. You could bring whole tanks and robots down here. The dragons, even? These hallways are big enough to accompany many different types of visitors. Honestly, I could probably fly down here to make it a little bit faster, but at this point I'm sort of taking in these giant hallways. This is crazy. Alright, so the next area is officially called the Ringing Deeps. It's the first area we encounter after going down. How many hundreds of feet do you think we are below the surface right now? Many, many miles, I would imagine. Looks like we're almost here. The music is rather beautiful. Wow.
Speaker Brinth, the High Speaker, has the situation under control.
Under control? The station is in ruins.
Alright, so we were told this is the area where the machine speakers live. They're the type of Earthen who specialize in machines, and right away we see Foreman Uzjax in this giant mech, so that kind of checks out. Brinth is here as well.
Directive.
By the Titans, it looks like the Nerubians did a number on our station, but I see no spidery fiends here, only struggling machine speakers.
Conversation.
I've been away too long. The machine speakers are clearly not faring well here. Does the High Speaker know about this? Nerubian sabotage and gross negligence are a devastating combination. We need to get Iron Hall Station up and running as soon as possible. It's a vital link between the Ringing Deeps and the city up above. Please, Tarala, help our injured workers, collect any salvageable cargo, and restore safety to Iron Hall Station.
This is unacceptable. If Uzjax won't aid the injured, then we will.
Sounds good. Snooze you lose, Uzjax. Oh wow, yeah, okay. I did not notice from back there how much damage had actually been done to the station. You can see there are many injured workers. Lots of it has been destroyed, but at the same time, wow, this is beautiful, this giant cavern here. Uzjax actually has a quest for us, I didn't notice. Speaker Brinth acknowledged, Outlanders. There's work to do. One of our larger mine carts is derailed. It's blocking the station's main junction. My workers' productivity is impaired, and their functioning is suboptimal. The Titans put us here to work, but my workers aren't all working. Could you go and get us back on track? Be careful. I can see you're made of flesh and bone. I don't want you to be crushed. Yeah, I'll definitely try my best not to get crushed. Seems like, yeah, the Nerubians aren't here, but there's some malfunctioning robots. This guy's a welder trying to fix some things. Oh no. That railhand is dead. This one seems to be alive though.
Regaining strength.
Take your time. Help out where we can. There's some parts that we can collect. Yeah. Wonder what's causing all the railbots to malfunction. That's certainly not helping. It's like the Earthen have enough on their hands. With the Nerubians, they don't need their own allies also malfunctioning and wrecking havoc. But here we are, so we'll do our best to help them. Okay, so the overturned minecart is right here that we want to be investigating. First, though, we'll get rid of this railbot and help that poor injured railhand. I gotcha.
Painful. Not a memory I'm going to keep.
Jealous that you can choose what to keep and not to keep, but alright. Uh-oh. Buried legs? You okay in there? Oh! Feral Scaredon? What the heck? That is an Earthen who had lost his mind. Scaredon. I don't know if that was his name or a type of Earthen. Regardless, that did not seem normal. I'm gonna have to go report that. Get rid of a few more bots on our way back. If we help out this injured railhand, that should be good for right now.
Timely intervention. I declare my gratitude.
You're very welcome. Report requested. Did you find anything? It's a what? A Scaredon? This information is irrelevant to my assignment, focusing on work. What do you mean?
Here? Does the High Speaker know?
Okay, so Brinth...
That is not your concern. We do as he commands.
Brinth recognized the name Scaredon. But is something going on with the High Speaker? They seem to be following his orders blindly, even when it involves ignoring rather suspicious things.
I attend to the archive.
Thank you for getting the workers on their feet. You've restored order, or at least enough for us to get back to work. The best way to impress Foreman Ozjax is by getting work done, and you're doing that. But tread carefully. He's loyal to the powers that be, so we should watch what we say.
Return if you
I'm seeing legitimate concerns. We have to do something about the Nerubians, even if the High Speaker won't. If he won't do something, I will. The High Speaker sent me to the surface because I wasn't reasonable. I think we should have a chance to reason with him. We'll need to go to Gundergraz.
May the deeps continue to ring.
Okay, so it seems like Brinth has a history with this High Speaker. I've been gone too long. The sounds of industry, of our people's life force, they are but faint echoes of a better time. Instead of fuel and oil, these caverns reek of despair. This place is broken. I can fix it. I know I can. Well, first, who is this High Speaker everyone keeps talking about?
Back to work.
Is that the High Speaker? This is looking a little culty. They just pulled him here? Yep.
This is the realm of the machine. And I am the High Speaker. And who is this? Brinth? I almost forgot I sent you away. I have been busy addressing our greatest problem. The Awakening Machine. What distractions have you brought before me this time, Brinth?
These outlanders crashed on our shores.
I have no time for your misadventures.
High Speaker, the Nerubians.
Enough! Outlanders, you may wander where you will. But when you are done, Return from whence you came. The High Speaker has spoken!
Yeah, I think we're gonna have some issues with this High Speaker, don't you think? He seems very unreasonable. And, yeah. Anyway, time for us to explore this new area. Alright, so we can leave Iron Hall Station now that we helped repair it somewhat. Head deeper in. I gotta be honest, I didn't expect to see, like, foliage here. There's green, and it's nice. Ooh, I see a skywriting glyph right up here, which we'll quickly grab. And this is Gundergaz. It appears this must be the main city here in this area, the main city of the machine speakers. There's lots going on, lots of people. Some place called the Waterworks is overrun by kobolds, and you say it has treasure in there too? Information verified. Urgent aid is required to recover it. Hey, Bran, you got here fast. What a trip. Can you believe how much exists below the depths here? The machine speakers were telling me of problems they're having over at a place called the Waterworks. Sounds like kobolds are making trouble again. They're also storing some treasure deeper within the place. What do you say? Let's go on an adventure and help out these folks. Leave it to me and Tallara to take care of the kobold problem at the Waterworks. Alright, I'll see you there, Bran. Looks like that was another delve that we can investigate. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on. There's so many adventurers here, so many earthen. This is a happening spot. Okay, first we should go speak to Brinth, who appears to be up in here. Yeah, here we are. Moira. Brinth.
I speak for the machines.
So much for reason. The Ringing Deeps has plenty of problems, and the High Speaker is obviously distracted. He sounds obsessed. Tallara, if you and your companions can help us some of our challenges here, maybe I can convince the machine speakers to help you against the Nerubians. That's a problem that concerns us all.
Task resumed.
Gundergaz is my home, or at least it was before the High Speaker saw fit to reassign me above ground. I've missed my home, but it's changed. As the number of machine speakers decreases, we're in a race against time. Lately, we've been especially wary of our assigned tasks, but as always, we must bear our burdens. Let me show you around the area. There are some earthen I would like you to meet.
I will ensure your name.
Sounds good. Please, lead the way. Or you want me to lead the way, and you're... Okay, sure. Sure, I can take the lead. First up, we're going to speak to Igrim Underwing, the Flight Master. The sounds of industry ring through the deeps, fly to the far-rung reaches of the realm, and you'll hear even greater wonders. Are you Underwing?
Is that Brinth? Speaker acknowledged. Thank the Titans you're here. We lose more of our kin with each passing shift.
I guess not everyone here is unreasonable. Brinth has some friends that, well, we can hopefully connect with. Here's Speaker Jurlax.
Need something to do?
In better days, the Awakening Machine bestowed us with the life force to work for thousands of years. We reaffirmed our loyalty each time we returned to it. Now we have been slipping into stasis one by one, and discontent is growing. For every plaque on this plinth, another earthen has shut down. Until the machine is restored, our earthen in stasis cannot awaken. I see earthen working hard. I also see you walking around. I hope your time here is productive. So why are the machine speakers here? The Titans put us here. We comply with their original directives, articulating primary agenda. We maintain the machines, we expand the facility, we generate energy and harvest materials, and we serve the High Speaker. Response complete. We all do our part. So you're Speaker Jurlax.
Speaker Brinth, you've returned. Unlike the missing shipments from Tallara and its foreman.
Okay, we'll note that. Don't know where that place is that he mentioned, but some missing shipments. Might have to look into it. Here's Sarati, the Council Ward's clerk. Council Ward Merrick's requests your presence in his office. He received the documents you left and would like to discuss the steel vein situation with you further. Sarati regards you as if she is unimpressed. She also seems to be an earthen. A few words. Alright, so next time we're up in Dornegal, we'll go meet with Council Ward Merrick's. But we'll hold off on that for right now, because we've got a whole new area to explore. And lots to do. There's one more person that Brinth wants us to meet. Watcher Toki, who appears to be right over here. Ooh, these are hot springs. Look at everyone relaxing in here with mugs of ale. It restores your health just by stepping in. Hello, Watcher Toki. You look pretty cool. Careful, friend. It's not all cheerful tunes and happy miners down here. Danger lurks in these caves. Watcher Toki, I presume.
Praise the machine, it's Brinth. Are you here to deal with the kobold raids? The High Speaker won't lift a finger to help.
Yeah, this High Speaker sounds like the absolute worst. I don't know if he's been, you know, bought out by the Nerubians, or if he's simply someone who has gotten way too much power and is sitting pretty and just enjoying it and not want to do anything, but regardless, not great. We just found there a ringing hammer. Using it increases my blacksmithing knowledge by 3, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go back to Brinth's house. I actually didn't even know this was Brinth's house until it popped up here in the campaign description, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Saw our way around town. Doesn't seem that everyone is on the side of the High Speaker, though, so we may have some room to recruit allies. Problems are increasing and our numbers are dwindling. The High Speaker is distracted. Kobolds are attacking, shipments are missing from Tallara, and Earthen aren't returning from their shifts. Where to begin? Looks like our work is cut out for us.
So this awakening machine is what recharges the Earthen?
Yes, but it has been broken for millennia. That is why our numbers are dwindling.
Interesting. So the Earthen are created by a machine. Since the machine is broken, no more of them can be created or reborn. So when they die, they're dead. That's why their numbers are dwindling. I've heard about a problem nearby, and I think I know what's wrong. We used to have a mining operation northeast of Gundergaz. When we moved out, kobolds moved in. We haven't heard from those kobolds in a long time, but it sounds like they're raiding us now, and the High Speaker's doing nothing about it. Someone has to do something. If we can solve this, more machine speakers will listen to us. If the High Speaker doesn't get results, we will.
That too.
I like that attitude.
Moira, please continue speaking to the citizens here. Outlander, I'd like your help with this kobold problem.
Sounds good. Take care, guys. I'm gonna go deal with some kobolds. Yeah. Before we leave the city, actually, I see now that there's a couple of quests we can pick up, including one from Watcher Toki. You came down the Corway, right? From up top? They have it easy, those city earthen. Down here, death comes for you from all around. From below, from above. You look like you've killed a fair few beasts in your time. Care to add another to the list? We need to track down a beast called the Ringing Death in Gundergaz. Spooky, but alright, we can do that. If it's gonna get us on the good side of the machine speakers, I'm all for it. There's a couple more quests here that we'll pick up before we head out of town. Machinist Kitchen.
Please proceed.
You there! You're here to help, aren't you? The humming melody of the machines is changing, and I admit I'm not ready. For so many years I served faithfully, and then, well, the important thing is that I'm ready to get to work again. But you see, my tools have been broken and scattered about. If you could keep an eye out for them and bring them back to me, I would be in your debt.
Returning to work.
You can find the tools in the areas just outside of Gundergaz. They might be buried. Bring them back to me and I'll get them in use again. Why would they be buried? Seems like there's something that he's not telling us, but anyway. We won't ask questions, we'll just recover the parts. Whoa! What the heck is this thing? A geothermos. I have no idea, but we just helped those adventurers destroy it, so you're welcome. Thought there was a quest up there, but it's actually in this building right here. Let's see. Let's get this quest log nice and full before we leave the city. It's from the Innkeeper, Innkeeper Brax.
More work.
Welcome to Gundergaz is something I've never had to say before. We're not much for visitors, but as I assume you're here to work, then our workers' hospitality is yours to enjoy. When's your first shift? I have a proposition for you. We get some rowdy patrons here from time to time. Nothing sinister, but our folk work hard and things can get out of hand faster than a dropped hammer. Usually I'd give them a considerate knock upside the head to remind them what's what, but I lost my brass knuckles while helping Watcher Toki clear monsters on the town's outskirts. Mind fetching my knuckles and administering some love taps? I guess when you're trying to discipline people made of stone, just tapping them with your fist is not enough. That's what the brass knuckles are for, to apply a little more pressure. There's another quest here. So many people need help. Good thing we came down, huh? We got Foreman Svart. Oh, the blasted forge, it's on its last legs. We'd repair it, but stonemason Itzak picked up a shift at Iron Hall Station where the coreway collapsed, and well, there's no one to fix it anymore. If you can figure out a way of getting it running hot again, Gundergaz would be in your debt.
Back to work.
I mean, I'll see what I can do. Let's take a look at it. Oh, that's just, we can craft things in the forge. How do we get it running hot again? It's a real question. It says I need to stoke the forge with fire breath. Oh. Good thing it said that in the quest description. I would have never thought of that. Kind of forgot that I'm a dragon who can breathe fire, you know? Whoa, I've never seen anything like that. You just keep fire in your throat? Now that's a trick I'd be keen on learning. Okay, that was actually a cool quest. When in doubt, ask a Dracthyr to help. I've got fire in my throat, and I was able to stoke that fire. That forge, I should say. Alright, here's one of that guy's parts that he wanted. The machinist's gauge was right there, so we'll pick that up. Let's look on our map for other quests that are nearby. Looks like the monster we need to kill is just over on the other side of town, so let's do that next. There's also one of the missing machine parts nearby, too. Is it right here? Yep, here's the machine part. He really did misplace his tools, didn't he? They're just everywhere. Now, the ringing death, I see it.
I am out of range.
Just hanging upside down like a creepy bat. Oh. It fell down? Okay. Issue with having to fight something that flies. A little hard to get it in the right position, but it's working now. There we go. Ringing death has been slain. That thing was very creepy. I think we did everyone a service by getting rid of him. Now, what's over here? The final piece of that guy's tools. How we're gonna find Brax's brass knuckles, I have no idea. They gave us this giant search area, so it could legitimately be anywhere. Huh. Well, guess we'll just do a little fly around. I mentioned this before. I'll say it again. It is cool how green it is down here. I really wasn't expecting that when you delve several miles underneath the surface of the earth that there'd be so much greenery and so much life, but I was wrong. This place is pretty cool, actually. So this is the waterworks over here. This is where they wanted us to do the delve with Bran. So how about we start here? Whoa! There's a bunch of dead earthen just outside the door. That's a great omen. Hey Bran, are you already in here? Earthen waterworks. Kobolds running amok with no clear solution. There must be a process to resolve this.
Safe from the poison. Hold on to it.
Poison? What is going on here?
Careful. The totem's power will drain whenever you take a step.
Okay.
Make it quick.
You might be a solution for this malfunction. Kobolds have desecrated the waterworks and kidnapped several workers. I ask that you save our workers and defeat the kobolds. The gears must grind again. Okay, I'll rescue the rest of your workers from the kobolds. Assignment confirmed. Make sure to retrieve the device to guard yourself against the poisons ahead. Why are there poisons? Is that due to the kobolds, or is that due to some accident here in the facility? Hard to say. Alright, here's a captured worker. I didn't realize kobolds would take prisoners. But apparently they do. So come here, bud. See if I can help you. The kobolds have taken advantage of the chaos. This must not stand. And what do we have over here? A stolen loader. Well, that just won't do, will it? We don't like thieves around here. This thing is powerful. Holy moly. I mean, it is level 77 elite, and I'm only level 76, so that's a bit of a level advantage. However, I've got the numbers advantage, because I've got Bran, and Bran's got his dinosaur. Alright, down he goes. And he dropped a molten engine, which gives us loader signal. While in combat, a magnetic loader has a chance to assist you. Cool.
More like it.
That is more like it. I'll take that. Alright. That's a giant kobold right here, and it's got the little candles around. This place is very similar to the other kobold dungeon that we did, but there we had a candle we had to keep lit.
Nice fight.
Here we've got this artifact, but it's a similar thing, and we're fighting similar enemies, so... I was hoping I'd be able to get around the task finder, but unfortunately he saw me. No big deal, we'll take you down too. Okay, we can pick up a new totem here. Got lots of big candles. I guess wherever kobolds are, candles accompany them. There's something about kobolds and candles. It's like PB and J. Just an iconic combination. Alright, should be more workers in here. There's some work. There's a worker right there. These guys are, they may be small, but they really overwhelmed me there. Holy moly. It's actually the first time we've ever died in a delve.
From the poison. Hold on.
I think I kind of underestimated the kobolds. I thought I could kind of run in and sort of tank them all, but they said, nuh-uh, not today. Gotta take them on sort of more one-on-one. This delve means business. Alright. Didn't take us long to get back to where we were, and now I'm gonna attack from a distance instead of just running in, which is what I should be doing. I'm just getting a little overconfident here in some of these areas, so that is absolutely my own fault. I'll do much better this time around. Look at this. So much better. Alright, there we go. Now we can rescue this poor guy. Or gal. We must stop this reckless destruction of our machines. Yep. And you will. First, I gotta focus on trying to rescue you guys. Then you can focus on your machines. Looks like there's something right here we can mine, once this guy leaves me alone. Makes sense that they kind of swarm you. I mean, they are giant rats, and they certainly act like it.
Here's your take of the spoils.
Thanks for the potions. Alright, there's one more worker to rescue right over here. Yeah, the increase in difficulty, I don't know if it's just because we're in a new area now, which is technically a higher level area. I guess it must be, because I'm finding this delve to be much harder than the delves that we took on back in the Isle of Dorn. Even though this is the same tier of delve, this is a tier 3. It feels a lot more difficult than it did before, so I guess it's because we're in this new area. We're dealing with higher level monsters. But we'll get through it. The kobolds disrespect our machines. This cannot stand. Well, I've already slayed probably about 50 of them, so we're putting in a big dent in their numbers. Hopefully by the time I'm done rescuing all these guys, there'll be a big enough dent in the kobold numbers that they can sort of eradicate the rest and then get back to full operations.
Require a target.
Alright. Let's keep moving. Just 2 more workers left.
Look around. There's treasure here.
Treasure? All I see are kobolds. Unless you treasure those, Bran. Oh, no, wait. I do see treasure actually right there in the corner. Wow. Never doubt Bran Bronzebeard is what I'm learning. That's treasure right here.
The answers are here. I can feel.
What do we have? A stuffed barrel. In it, we get a lightning bottle.
Terracotta.
Perfect. Alright. Keep moving. See another worker up ahead for us to rescue. This hour's now. Too bad. Too bad. I'm gonna ruin your day here, kobolds, because it is not yours. And it never will be if I've got anything to say about it. You okay? Chaos leads to disorder. The kobolds seem to thrive on this. Yeah, you could say that again. Kobolds love chaos and disorder. That's for sure. Okay, this should be the last worker we need to rescue right here. Leaders up ahead. Put a stop to their chaos. Gladly. Let's do this, Bran. Here he is. His name is Waxface. That's a name. Is that the name on your birth certificate, or is that just what your friends call you? Waxface, own waterworks. Make big wax. Keep an eye out for any waxy tricks, says Bran. It's almost down, guys. Keep it up. Yeah, down goes Waxface. I've got wax in places that should never have wax. Let's get that treasure. I can't even imagine where you may have wax. Well, actually I can, but I'd rather not. Alright, so that should help out the earthen. The kobolds have been cleared out. Their boss is defeated. We're gonna pick up this little bit of treasure here. Apparently Bran is going fishing, which, I mean, fine, if you're going to share your catch with me, that is a-okay. And now, the best part of the delve, the treasure room. Ah, wow, there's a lot of gold in here. Got some stuff in the trunk. Got some stuff in this trunk, including a deployable wind-wrangling spire. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, no, wait. Almost missed this one. There's a lot of mislaid curiosities in that room. Great work today, Bran. Alright. Out we go. Look here, there's a treasure chest just out in the open. Looks Nerubian in nature.
You'll find me
In and out, no problems at all, except for this trapped chest in front of us.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Yeah, what are we gonna do about that? Strange chest. Yeah, I can't even open it. Interesting.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
I also can't speak to Bran for some reason, so let's take a minute to go through our spoils. I got an upgrade for my equipment. I got a trinket. We also got an upgrade for Bran, the amorphous relic. He got a few fish in there, which is interesting. I will take that. Maybe we can do some cooking with that later. Can I speak to you now? There we go. Someone's watching us, Tallara. They put this chest here for us to find. Let me know when you're ready. I'll trigger the trap here just to see what exactly is going on. Let's do it.
Travel safe.
Take a step back. This here is a trap. Whoa! Bran Bronzebeard and the Explorers League, cease your explorations. Otherwise, you shall face Zevkir, Hand of the Harbinger. We are watching. We are waiting. You better believe we won't be stopping. I'll continue exploring to see if I can find out who exactly this Zevkir is. Well, I'm not gonna let a little threat stop me from exploring further. Looks like I got more investigating to do. I'm sure I'll see you real soon. See you later, Bran. I'm off, and more excited than ever. There's treasure and a mystery to be solved now. I do love a good mystery, and I'm never one to give in to a threat, that's for sure. So interesting, though, that apparently someone is watching us complete all these delves. To keep an eye out for whoever that is. Alright, we can go back to the city now and turn in those couple of quests that we completed. I still need to find Brax's brass knuckles, but they gave me such a large search area. I'm like, oh my goodness, these could be anywhere. I need to try to find some clues or something to more narrow down our search area a little bit. But for now, I'll tell Watcher Toki that we got rid of the monster. The monstrous bat wasn't quite so monstrous after all, eh? Welcome to Gundergaz.
Keep me informed.
It's a nice welcome, I guess. And then we also have this guy's tools. Kitrin.
Begin speaking.
A machinist is nothing without the tools of the office. My gauge, my calipers, my wrench. It feels good to have them in my hands again. Though I have to admit, I have not been entirely honest with you.
Remain vigilant.
I once heard the singing of the deep machines, and one day I will hear them again. My tools didn't randomly end up where you found them. They were placed there by me. I had reached a point so low that I saw no alternative. The machines, the great work of my people, were never going to sing again. So why should I bother to keep them repaired? But now I see, and now I understand. The last tool I need. I dropped it into the water and it was eaten by a giant creature. I think that one might need a bit more force to return it to me.
Raise the machine.
It's true, I buried those tools myself at a moment of great crisis. I regret that decision and now I'm ready. I just need that last tool and then I can move forward again. Well, I mean, it did kind of seem suspicious that the tools were perfectly placed in all of these very random locations, but that's okay. He's had a change of heart and we're gonna help him get back to where he needed to be. First though, we need to defeat this guy, the Oath Eater, who is gonna retch refuse at me. No thanks. Ew. He's dead. And do you have the final piece? Yep. The machinist's calibrated weight. I think this is what he's looking for. Let's get it back to him.
Another interruption.
Once I have all my tools back, I know that things will be right again. Kitrin doesn't seem bothered at all by the intestinal goo that coats the calibrated weight. You found it! Now, let me get this cleaned up and the rest of the tools repaired. Then, I will be ready to serve once again.
Stay productive. You are acknowledged.
Alright, I've been having this sort of bug lately where I can't speak to people after I turn in their quests, so instead, I guess we need to come in here and click around on some things. I find that that's the only thing that really helps is if I click around on other things and then come back and try to talk to them. What we can do is, apparently I leveled up and I didn't even notice. No, I didn't. So what was that, I thought it was telling me I had a skill point to spend, but it didn't. Anyway, is that enough clicking? Well, you talk to me now. Yes. That's all of them. Now it's time to do my duty and recast these tools, reforge them and myself into what I was meant to be, a proud machinist of the ringing deeps.
Raise the machine.
I'm ready to help you reforge your tools.
Stay productive.
Rock and flame, storm and sea. Oh. Stamp our purpose on our stone. Tools reforged and function shown. Once again, my purpose be. This is kind of fun. It's like the ultimate soccer, just kicking charcoal. It's done. My tools and my purpose are back in my hands.
Another interruption.
I can't thank you enough for all your help. I lost my faith, but now I have both my faith and my tools back. I'm forever grateful to you.
Remain vigilant.
Nice. So we got a new... Well, it says the faction is locked, but we actually just got reputation with the Assembly of the Deeps, which we haven't actually unlocked yet. So I guess we need to continue with the main quest. Hopefully, when we do unlock it, that reputation we just got will just be added in. I'm hoping it's just kind of held in escrow, if you will, until such time that we unlock our next faction. But regardless, guys, here we are in a new city of Gundergaz, in the new area of the Ringing Deeps, just below the surface of the earth. Obviously, lots to do here. We need to help out the machine speakers and see if we can get the lay of the land and figure out what the heck is going on with the high speaker. For now, though, we'll call it a day. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying this nice, chill, cozy leveling series here in World of Warcraft: The War Within. I have been loving playing this expansion all weekend long during launch weekend, so I'm happy to make these videos and share them with you all. Please give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you are enjoying them, and hopefully I'll see you guys back here soon for some more episodes. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.